See you in a few months when you finish those calculations.
I refresh the stream until the live appears.
Can Versada get dragged into a hole away so I can do this the whole session?
Oh, that's not fun. And then do that whole thing, and you still have to pay for it as well. That's the best part.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to remove anyone today.
I did my session to do man.
Is everyone needed or something?
I think talking with
yeah,
Nuel and then probably with Widow is going to be an important one today.
And remember, just because I have a high charisma does not mean you should let Talion talk.
He's currently emotionally charged.
Reaper is a space paladin. So.
Yes, exactly.
I love like the two characters with the highest charisma are people you would not want to represent the party at all.
Really good. I'm sitting at a +2 and I'm looking at it every now and again.
I think two of the lowest are the two people that we would want to go to.
The most reasonable people typically don't have high charisma, yeah.
God, I hate being middle of the road.
I know that from real life.
I like the coffee is already shit.
Coffee has joined the stream. Lord of what? Lord of what? What does Lord of Death mean?
Listen, he wants to be the Lord Rot so bad it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I bet he'd get really mad about the Lord of Rot's existence if he could have a way of knowing the Lord of Rot existed.
I'll metagame real quick.
Here we go. Lord of Sangria Saturdays.
I want to be the Lord of Sangria Saturdays. Can I be Gin and Tonic Tuesdays?
Maybe.
Day 11 of Dry January, everyone.
Yeah. I'm doing great.
This is non-alcoholic, just so no one's like, John, I saw you just streaming on beer. This is just a $15 non-alcoholic 12-pack. It does taste good, though.
Ah, well, good.
Hey, for no reason at all, Zach, do you use like the standard thug stat block for the...
Yeah, that's where it's going to get real tough. I think I've used 3 standard stat blocks this whole campaign.
That's alright, I'll make shit up.
One more... No, I've used 4 because the normal coal were normal stat blocks. The big one was not.
Ooh, Bandit Captain. Okay.
I don't like normal stat blocks. They're boring. It's just attack. Well, I suppose we had better get started. Down by the tree, deep in the bowels of the earth, with bits of sunlight peeking through ground in what must be a secret location, you all found things left behind. A place that Maiden and Crone had once guarded. Well, it's rather desolate now, and the tree had outgrown perhaps what it had meant to. But by cutting into it, as it broke down, you found an important and powerful material, alongside a letter and numerous statues to gods that are wholly illegal. It was about then that Hap decided to check on Scout, who he had left up above, just to see if anyone came by, make sure you were all aware, and Hap saw carried atop a sort of held seat by 4 other undead, Nuel, and a very small retinue of armed soldiers.
We got a problem.
What would that problem be?
You know the whole person that's trying to become like the god of death or something, right?
One moment, let me find him. He is outside.
Yeah, he's upstairs. Yeah. I can technically talk to him a little bit from down here with Scout, but I don't think that's going to be the best idea.
Atra. In the moments before Hap had looked up, you passed into the ruins to follow your allies and finally catch up to them. And in the time it's taken them to talk about this, you enter the room, because there's no dangers between where you were and here. They got rid of them.
Oh, we're fine. Adrian's there. We're good.
Okay.
Thank God Atria didn't get the bug.
Hello, Nuel. We bow in your presence.
etc.
No, I'm being funny.
Oh,
I didn't see anything out there. I just arrived.
You didn't see anything? Nothing?
No,
Didn't
I
hear
just walked
anything?
straight down.
Wow, that's like lucky timing, honestly, because it would have been much worse.
Why? What's
What
wrong?
about we just close the door and just act like they're not there?
Wait, who's here?
The god of death person.
Oh shit.
I don't know what to do. What
Wait,
the
we just talked. We told him we would talk to him. We just talked to him.
Yeah.
I know. I have many words to say.
Are any of those violent words of aggression?
Most of them.
How about we skip over those ones?
You can escape. They can be implied.
Okay. I just, I think if we fight him, no more us at the moment.
I will. Oh, I'm immortal.
Yeah, but we're not. And I'm going to say this is, I'm going to hope that this is true. You now care about us, so.
Abito will look over to Talion.
That is an interesting assumption to make in such a dire time.
Hey, it works both ways. And Hap starts moving.
Okay. What are we attempting?
A talk and hopefully just leave. But they're here for the thing you just got out of the tree, right?
I have no
knows?
idea what you're talking about. Because nothing was in the tree. Right?
You see Hap voice.
Because
goes,
if they try to
"Right,
take
well."
it from me, I will have to kill.
No, I get that. I'm not saying you give it to them. That's not happening. That's not on the table. But if we lie about not having it, not me, because I will not be able to hide that.
Okay, we just tell the truth. Tree was split open. Period.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
That's
Can-
true. Yep.
Having like the lingerings of my detect magic up, can I see like the metal? Like, can I detect it with magic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that stuff's very potent. It immediately gives you a few ideas. The possibilities for that are pretty well endless.
He
Did
shakes his head.
Should I talk to Nuel through the bird, through Scout? See how what's his intentions are. Can I look
You
through
could-
Scout at least?
You could herald our arrival.
Sure. Hap looks through Scout.
They're approaching they've gotten off the bridge part and they're starting to get to the graveyard part. Looks like they're setting the seat down so Nuel can get up because it's not going to fit inside the...
Hap sends the message spell through Scout. Evening. I'm not good with words. We're down in the ruins. You've met us before. We're coming up. I was a cat.
There's a moment where as you cast the spell and you start to speak, you see as Nuel twists, and he's wearing the metal mask, so you can't see what little expression he could make or how his eyes are moving or anything. But he looks right at right at Scout. And then he makes a few motions, and you're sure he's saying some things, but, muffled and at a bit of a distance.
Yeah. He'll wait for a response. If there's no response, he'll then send another one, saying, "We're not violent. We're not coming out to fight or anything. We're coming out to talk."
I had expected to meet you again. I had not expected it would be here.
Well, we're all full of surprises. And then we'll head up. Okay, we're good to go. I did some heralding or something.
Did you use all of my titles?
Some of them. The important ones.
Humble.
That's a new one. Put it on there.
Most humble of the forest.
I don't know. The bear was pretty humble.
The bear is dead.
One eye. One eye didn't die, did he?
No, we didn't kill him.
Yeah, I'm just saying. He didn't have a chance to go back and kill a bear, right? He didn't. No, he liked the bear. No.
Do you think that he could do it on his own?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
That
Okay.
is not reassuring.
Oh, come on, Lupe. And help grabs Lupe.
Yeah, you can grab Lupe up. Lupe is deep in contemplation until Sephi arrived.
Yeah. And we all go up.
You all want to march?
Mm.
Up. Very well.
In case he does anything funny, you should stay near me.
Yeah.
I'll stay behind you.
Can I, wait.
That will not look good, Varsada.
Oh, yes. I will stay diagonally.
Zach, could you give me...
To the
In
side.
arm's length.
Yes.
Did I give you a
Zach,
wish?
could you possibly give me the healing staff?
Sure.
Heads up, Zach. We're still on starting stream.
Oh,
Chat is flaming
so
you.
sorry, chat.
They have
You didn't
declared
get to see
war.
the beautiful maps. Oh, here you go.
Look what you've
Chat,
done.
we have an alliance now. Let me know what you want me
Sorry,
to do.
here, chat. You'll understand when I show you my current hotbar. My my control hotbar has stuff. My alt hotbar is filled up. We got a lot
Yep.
today.
Playing World of Warcraft.
We're playing chess. Zach's playing checkers. Goddamn.
I've got 24 things for quick access today. Well, you guys will come to the surface. Does anyone want to be in front? Where's Adra? There you are.
Talion does not need to be in the front. And I'm going to say he has the self-control to not put himself in the front.
I think Havito will put themselves in the front because they did talk to Nuel very directly.
Alright. Then I'm gonna put Havita in front.
I'll be to the side of Habita.
Can I use one charge of
Absolutely.
the healing staff to heal Hap a little bit as well? Just when we're going up.
Yeah, if you want to do any healing
Yeah,
on the
put
way
the-
up or use any resources on the way up, you all are more than welcome to.
I just want to cure wounds myself a little bit because I got a little bit of... I got
Two
some
strongest bitches up at front.
some ouchies.
Versada's going to be observing as far back as he can without being weird about it. So, behind everyone, but close by.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fan you out. You're gonna be in 2 rows, and then you can figure it out from there.
Versada's just watching everything. He's paranoid.
I thought he's Versada.
I've added the staff of healing to your inventory. Hap.
Freshman English major Varsada.
I will cast... I'll use 2 charges and do a second level cure wounds on myself.
Oh.
You'd be... What did it do?
You technically have one more die.
Why did it do 18?
There you go, +2.
I rolled really well because the 2 ones that we rolled. God damn, I rolled 20 hit points. Jesus. A level 2? Damn.
I want to play Boone in 2025, 2024.
It's gonna
That'd be
happen. That's actually a good. I'm gonna
Infinite
shake you Zach
healing.
after today.
Non-life cleric healers are viable. Life cleric healers are kind of insane. Whereas before it was non-life cleric healers were not very viable, and life cleric healers were pretty darn good.
I want to be a god. God Boone.
Alright. Is there any other things you guys want to do before you reach the surface? Casting spells or anything? Because of course casting spells in the presence of someone who could be hostile might initiate combat.
Talion will re-up as a mage armor.
Sure.
Can...
Still got plenty on that. I'm good.
Okay. Can Hap you... What's AC is Lupe?
Lipe has 14 armor class, all from their decks, basically.
Uh,
Okay.
how long does it take to get up there?
It's gonna take you guys like 2 minutes.
Damn it. Okay, well, I'm not gonna take 10 minutes to ritual something then. No, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, I will just do healing hands whenever I can see Habita again on myself.
I'll give you the new map.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
For a number of undead stand around Nuel, who has positioned himself through the exit of the graveyard. They look ready, but weapons are not actively drawn.
We'll fix that.
Oh my god, silence your phone. I'm kidding.
Sorry.
Nuel is here. Silence your phone. It's rude.
Didn't realize it was the ringer was on.
Oh, you know what? I have 1 free charge of Cure Wounds. I'll definitely just heal myself.
Yeah.
No reason not to.
Apple stay near Havita. Holding his staff out, obviously not in a violent way, and have
But you
Scout,
guys are.
Scout will land on his shoulder.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. We don't fuck with mages.
Is there a way to seal this door?
It is just open. You're not sure even how to get it closed again. It's like slid down into the earth. Nuel surveys you all as you position yourselves.
Even?
Long
Sorry.
journey. How did it go?
It was peaceful for me. Auspicious, perhaps.
Arita's head will pan down to Hap. Auspicious? Question.
Even I don't remember that one. Oh,
It means he had an upset stomach.
I don't think it means
Oh.
that.
It means that perhaps it was a tale of what was to come. You all, did you find the tree?
There was a tree in there, yeah.
Did you make use of it already?
What do you mean by that? What?
It remains. Good. And there is no worry between us. Such a font of life will be a very important tool in the coming days.
How could a tree be of use?
The same way all life is of use. And that it is a great empowerment to magic.
You're going to defile it?
What a despicable word. I'm going to help it find its purpose. And when it has died, we will go on living.
Well, that's one cool tree. Damn. There was some interesting statues and stuff around in it too.
He'll reach up and begin to pull the mask off. Yes, old gods. I am the successor to one of them.
Which one?
The grim one. The small,
Does Hap know?
disgusting thing.
Does Hap know which one he means by that?
Do you?
I'm assuming Sindrian just because of what was down there. But it's either that
That's
or the
an
evil.
interesting assumption.
It's either that or the evil-looking imp one, but I don't know. We didn't know what that was. So probably that one. You know.
I don't think Sindrian, unless you think he just doesn't like birds.
Hap doesn't know enough about
Reasonable.
Sindrian to know what you know. Maybe he's not a bird person.
Hey.
You know, he did seem a big fan of fucking Scout. Like, you know.
Yeah, how's he looking at Gunnered and Scout? And tell
He's
us.
not paying them any attention, honestly.
Yeah. Well, we'll get on our way then, I suppose, and leave you to it.
What did you find down there?
Gargoyles and heights.
And a massive
Good luck.
bug.
Anything of use? Come now, I would be happy to let you move on your way, but there's a logical issue with this. If I know how that is to be used, and you are the type who would break into an unknown mage's home through a portal, why would you not stay to find out what the use is?
We didn't conscionably enter your home.
Yeah, that was a complete accident. Like, you know, didn't even know it was your home, to be honest with you.
Is this something that you would make use of immediately, then?
I want to see it. I don't
Hello?
know all of what has been left down there.
Why do
Not
you
very
care so
much.
much?
That is a good question. Why do I care? Because there are a great many stories that have been built, and there are those who would use them against me.
What?
So
Like
I will
Rodan?
fulfill every story before they can get to them.
I do have one question. To this day,
Good point.
There are a lot of these.
we have
Okay.
been dealing with the same problem, just so you know.
The one is Wodan Grimhold one of them?
He is.
Yeah, I thought so.
The servants of the Great and Dark One seek to snuff out all of this, but Wodan, he is trickier. I figured he would be the type to come directly to me, challenge me. Seems he's not so boneheaded. None of them move as he says that.
Hap sees Tal in the corner of his eye and stops himself from laughing. He has something planned.
Also, welcome, Sephi. I will get you the map.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
They have just started to speak with Nuel.
There was something. How do I refer to a god? How would you like to be referred to?
I am Nuel, Lord of Death.
Then, my Lord of Death, there was something. I left you a lovely little note, not thinking it would be you who read it. That was supposed to be read by a widow.
And I'm sure she deserves it. Widow and my dealings are transactional.
I roll insight.
I was gonna ask and then say something. I was gonna ask something with and then roll insight. Are you not a big fan of the widow?
She is a useful ally and a dangerous schemer.
What did she do to her sisters?
Can I also roll insight on this?
Of course.
Everyone roll insight. Someone got a good roll.
Oh,
Why not? Why fucking not?
Oh, damn. We're all rolling insight?
first thought his mind is elsewhere.
Oh no.
Lupe Town is definitely elsewhere.
Well, a 20 will do it. Nuel, when he speaks about the widow, he seems to be concealing some of his opinions. Certainly, you think they are far more negative than he is making them appear.
Hmm. Is the widow of that much benefit to you?
She is one of the powers that yet wields one of those most dangerous magics. She is holding it over all of our heads. If the wrong person gets it, it will mean the doom of the rest of us.
Who else do you know that she's dealing with?
I do not know the names of most. I know there is one agent hidden in the shadows. I know there is one who is younger than I. And I know there is Wodan Grimhild.
Great.
But at this point, it seems as though you are feeling out whether or not we are on the same side of things.
I believe
Yes.
with a world such as this, that is perhaps the safest for all parties involved, especially when we oppose such a great force.
I am no friend of the Great and Dark One. My
Nor
name
are
should
we.
be enough to say that.
You wouldn't be opposed to seeing Wood and Grimhild dead, presumably?
Be of benefit to me.
Good to know.
Though I am uncertain if I can defeat him on his home terrain. The clan knights would come to aid him, as would priests. We would be greatly outnumbered. But if you all have a way of doing so,
Only time will tell.
Two sides of the same coin work together for this, then it might actually be possible.
that is where we're going to begin our negotiation. Atra.
I know this.
Atra. Just please roll me an insight check as you're pulling that to attempt to keep your tone how you would wish it to be. And I'm going to show you all, because it seems like you haven't done anything that would make Nuel hostile. In fact, you guys are starting to get on the same page here. But now you're going to ask for his help, and that is something entirely different. So,
I just want to be able to leave.
I'm going to introduce you to something I stole from Draw Steel.
When you said negotiation, I clocked it immediately.
I'm scared.
They're fun.
Ooh.
The just of it is the higher his interest, the better deal he will give you. He will end the negotiation if he reaches 0 patience, which will happen on many of your arguments, basically. You may end the negotiation early, or if his interest hits 5 or 0. If it hits 0, he will just say, this isn't worth my time.
No. And if his patience is 0, what happens?
He will make you a deal
We
based
die.
on his current interest.
Gotcha.
If you hit the motivations, it'll help you. If you hit the pitfalls, it will hurt you. You've not done much research into Nuel, but there are ways to read into him right now, as was just done. So, Atria, with a 13, Nuel will kind of grab at his collar and say, "There is some reason for us to work together, although I am worried. I have not seen you all in action." His interest will increase by 1 and his patience will decrease by 1.
Oh, done a lot of things, but what would you be interested in knowing? Looks the rest of the party for suggestion.
You said that one of your problems with attacking Wodan directly was that we would have priests and Aclean knights helping him. What if we were to tell you that at least one of the priests is working against him?
Isn't that priest looking to take over leadership to do with the priests in the clan? I think I'm right on that one, right?
He wishes to fix what's going on. To whether or not I think he's going to do a good job, that's another thing, but at least to the ends of eliminating Wodan, he is a great help.
Here he is.
I know one of the deepest fears of Julia Open Crown.
Is it something surprising?
It's something very, very, very useful in the topic of this conversation. Almost enough to likely bring her to our side. And if it doesn't hurt the situation, she quite likes us.
Yes, that may be of some use in the short term. Talion and Varsada, can you each make me a persuasion check?
Oh, I'm so bad.
Can I give the
Giving
help?
myself advantage.
Could I talk to the Can I give the help action to Visata or not?
If you want to cut it.
I don't know, because I was helping before, because I put a few points towards it before. But if not, if that wasn't enough, that's okay.
I think you made things friendly enough for this to start.
Hey, it's not below 10.
Yeah, hey, I'm okay with that.
We got 23 from Talion, so.
Very well. His interest will again increase by 1. Even with the increasing DC. And his patience will decrease by 1.
You mentioned not having seen us in action. I assume when we had left after our first meeting, you saw where we came from, and you might know what was there beforehand. So maybe you've not seen us eye to eye in what we've done, but you are aware of it.
Very well. It is possible that you all have some capability. I will admit that. But enough to kill Wodan is a different thing entirely.
My lord, do you need Widow to slay Wodan?
I do not.
And in the ultimate end of your ascension, you would need Widow to go away, yes?
It would be ideal.
I would like to help. Seems that she was wrong about me. I would like to make that her fatal mistake. And also, a very famous Acclayan knight. I like to kill people, my lord. I would love to help you kill your enemies.
I have no issue with the death of mortals. Then are you saying that were I to point, you would act?
I am only bound to 2 people. The last time it was 3, things were bad.
I see. Nuel kind of taps his fingers across one of the graves. I am convinced already that we can help each other. And indeed that you are capable enough to perform various tasks. Is there something else you can offer me for my aid?
Possibly. We have, I think, very little, but a bit of business remaining in the forest. There is something in the woods that I know of that might be of assistance to you if you can control it.
Oh,
There is a very powerful undead that is patrolling these woods. I don't know your limits, but I assume as a god you are quite powerful. You might be able to use it to your end.
I'm going to need more than its existence.
I can locate it.
Will you bring it to me?
Yes.
Very well, Verson. You do not need to roll. As somewhat indirectly, you've hit on one of his motivations.
Ooh, interesting.
This is not something he has heard of, and if it's powerful by your opinion, that will be of interest to him. His interest will immediately hit 5, and we will end the negotiation. So we can close this out. Back to the graveyard. Very well.
Tion's gonna whisper to Varsada.
Mhm.
It is very bold of you to offer anything within these woods as you own none of it.
I am being hunted. This is the only chance that I have to save myself and help us. Otherwise, we are all in danger.
Are you talking about the Death Knight?
He nods.
Oh,
Italian nods, understanding now.
yeah. Good thinking.
I shall offer you aid in your continued efforts, and we will work together. Your murder of Wodan, when the time comes, you may call upon me. I'm sure you have one or more ways to do so.
Just a few.
And in return, he's going to motion to Varsana. You will bring me this undead.
Is there a time and place in which you'd want it?
It will be difficult for you to travel if it is nearby. Now would be best.
Okay. Okay. He'll look to the rest of the party as in like he'll say I can contact them now, and they will come here as soon as they can. And Varsada will cast Sending.
I'm doing so many raspy voices today.
How's the throat doing?
Well,
Good for now.
I think. Oh god, Versada's trying to juggle so many things at once. I don't think he's going to send to the Death Knight. I think he's going to send to Kandera.
Okay.
And could you actually give me a minute to type up a message?
Yeah, we'll give Varsada a minute. Everyone else can roleplay a little bit. Nuel will start to stand aside and motion, and his soldiers will kind of move out of the way.
Do you know anything about the magic being cast in the forest at the moment?
There were some druids who visited me. They wished to reclaim their holy site. Unfortunately, it is now under new use.
What type of druids?
I'm not wholly aware.
Someone's been killing people on the road and using their blood to cast magic. I thought it might be something you might be aware of.
Wodan has been traveling from the capital every few days.
To where?
He shakes his head. Just along the road, he never makes it far. Seems he has something to return to.
What use does Wodan have with blood?
I imagine Widow has taught him a thing or two.
Hap's hand definitely tightens on his staff at the mention of that.
Yeah, you had mentioned when you were naming the other folks interacting with Widow, you mentioned Wodan as one of them?
Yes, Wodan. Yeah.
So it would be Wodan, you, and two others?
To my knowledge.
Does that mean you originally learned what you do now from the Widow?
I held some skill, but Widow helped me overcome certain boundaries. I believe I am her most promising prospect, but this also makes us wary of one another.
Do you know what her motivations are? What their motivations are?
He takes a moment and he says, I would not wish to parse them in public.
Do you fear the trees are listening?
They often are.
Fold your leaves in. You will share none of this.
A couple curl away.
If
Nuel starts to at any point directly look at Lupe. Atra will speak up or something to try and draw attention back to her instead of directly at Lupe.
Good to know, because he's going to look at Talion and say, were you untaught by her then?
Particularly not.
And at this point, I want Lupe to make me a deception check to see if he notices any small reactions while they've been talking about this stuff.
Oh,
You're good?
okay, I
Oh.
forgot I have good charisma.
Would
I was like, oh shit, I got a 10.
I'm gonna die.
would the widow be bothered if Wodan died?
The idea that the widow cares for any of us is inherently misunderstanding her. She will be annoyed that one of her prospects was killed. I'm sure it will be nothing more.
But her motives, my lord.
Give me a moment, I have to think about how Nuel would have perceived this. Much like my own. She seeks a power. A power she does not already have, which is rare indeed. I believe she intends to ascend.
Forgive
Why?
my ignorance. Are you going to do that, or have you done that yet?
I am already a god.
Insight check.
Certainly. You're gonna have to meet a 20.
Wait.
Nope.
No.
Oh,
No. That's
you had a good chance to.
yeah. My rolls have not been good today, so yeah, I'm not surprised.
Why would she try to ascend alone? Don't hags typically work in coven?
I believe there was a coven once. Odd thing now, 2 are dead and 1 remains, I find. People are far more selfish than they will ever let on.
Did she kill her coven?
I do not believe so. But I do not know. I was busy elsewhere, elsewhile.
You know what happened to the rest of her coven?
They're dead, are they not? The old hut lies empty, a short distance from here.
I don't deal with hags. It scares me too much.
She sent a hydra made of vine and leaf. What was it looking for, do you know?
I'm unaware of this. But looking at the situation, there must be something unresolved, something they needed from their sisters. That is a valuable piece of information. Thank you.
We are useful. Varsata, are you ready?
He is staring at the ground. Yes.
You know how long they're going to be?
Going to find out together.
Havita's head will crane back and they'll reach a hand back and rest it on Versata's head, giving him a few reassuring pats.
I think he'll put a hand on Havita's wrist and look up to Havita with a look he hasn't given anyone yet of pure, unadulterated fear. And he's going to say, if something goes wrong, I need you to get everyone out of here.
Javi took it out a moat, but their hand will hover on top of Versata's head, as they listen to him speak, and then they will pause and they will look towards the others, and they will give Versata a very firm nod. Of course, but that includes you too.
Yes, I have prepared for my death, and not in that way.
Not
Trust me.
there.
He'll just nod. You'll know what to do. I trust you. Then he will cast Sending to Kandera. And he will say, I am at the graveyard, east of the path. Bring the Death Knight, but hide when you get here. Trust me, I will keep you safe.
There's only a single moment of pause before, in very quick fashion, you receive back. She has already left in your direction several hours ago. Where are your... I'm on my way.
Do we see Visage shit themselves?
He looks up, and he looks to the party for a second, and then he realizes that none of them can stop this thing. And then he looks to Nuel and says, she's here. She's almost here. She has to be.
Hap will immediately send Scout out to look around.
Absolutely. It'll take a moment. Let him get back to you with Scout. You can make me a perception check.
With advantage.
Newell will say, then I suppose we had best prepare ourselves.
Oh, God.
The dead can return. Feel free to stand behind them.
Nod.
Hap will wild shape into the styrofoam of the archer.
Italian's gonna walk a few steps down into the mausoleum so that no one can see him.
Fair.
And I'm gonna pull an Aaron the Archer.
Hap will probably follow Italian's honestly. Take leave of him. And he's all stars, so he hides even better in the dark.
this undead? Are they like me?
In what way? They harbor the intelligence of their previous life, I believe. I can help sever the connection in some small way. I can try at least to help you.
Good. If they have a master already, we will need to break their bond. Then it will be simple for me to finish the job.
Mhm.
How do you break their bond?
That depends on the magic they've used to bind it, but dispelling such magic should do the trick.
I think he'll look at Nuel. This is a magic greater than any I have ever seen. I say this not because I do not think you are capable, but because I want you to understand the caliber of what you are dealing with when you attempt to sever it.
And what caliber would that be? Does it
I-
stand to anything you've ever done?
It stands far beyond anything I've ever done. I don't know what it's called, but a book. A book did it.
Okay, but I mean, he's probably gonna know what this is. What's his Arcana plus 19? Yeah, okay.
Jesus.
19?
What?
Oh my god!
There is a flickering, and again, he's a skeleton. It's hard to tell exactly what emotion he is trying to express. But there is no time. Let me grab a new playlist.
No, we can keep this one. It's calming.
Is it a nice happy playlist? Is it, you know,
No.
like concerning hobbits or something, you know?
Next
No.
campaign, we just play Animal Crossing for 3 hours on stream.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah.
As a voice shouts from the distance, echoing, "Purveyors of death! I have arrived, and I will reclaim what is ours." You have a few moments. Null's forces push into position, ready weapons. You can see a figure moving through the mists along the bridge in the distance.
Do we attack them?
Versata is going to start ritual. I know it's going to take a little bit longer, so I'll go by your ruling on it, Zach. He's going to start ritual casting Gentle Repose, and he's going to weave in the runes of Dispel Magic. To attempt to, at some point in this battle, sever the connection.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Those are the right ones to pick, but the question is, will you be able to do it in time? All right. You would ask, do we fight it? I think Nuel will respond and say, if it is weaker, it will be easier for us.
I don't know.
You all can roll for initiative. Stepping out of the mists is not the boss fight I thought we were going to have today.
Is this better or
We also
worse?
have to,
Don't know.
we have to deal with the fact that
Don't say that, Zach! That one's meant to be the god of death! What do you mean you don't know?
guys, our entire agreement with Nuel rests on the fact that he thinks that tree is alive.
Yeah, I recognize that, but hopefully by then we're out of there.
30 feet down below, that shit's decimated.
By then we run.
As Lady Ivanov Beliselsky arrives. To be fair, you never did make in your agreement that it was there, but it might sour your relationship a little bit.
Put the interest down to 4, you know.
Oh my, yeah, Lady Ivanov Beliselsky is here.
Has Vasada like met this person when they were alive, or did they join the family after he left?
Yeah, you knew this person when she was like you didn't really know her. She was one of the guards, right?
Oh, okay.
One
that
of
makes
many
sense.
knights. During that night, and you weren't there, everyone died. Everyone.
Oh God.
I need slightly more epic music for Lady Ivanov Beliselsky. Let's do the sisters battle theme because you're in the sisters location. Alright. I'm seeing from the party the highest is a 15. Nuel has an 11. Lady Ivanov Beliselsky gets an additional +3 and will go first.
What if they didn't?
She's going to use her whole turn to move.
Do the skeletons
Yeah.
get to roll?
Surely.
No, they act with Nuel.
Okay.
Oh god, he's the
Well,
summoner,
thing
essentially.
is, like, he's a god of death, so all those are really strong, you know.
They are
It's got-
quite strong. I don't know about really strong. This guy, you've never seen a skeleton in full plate armor with a halberd.
I'll take quite strong. Okay, I'll take quite strong. I saw Edgin's family in my other campaign. Okay, I know they can fuck shit up.
Yeah. She rushes ahead, bursting through the gate, and twisting her blade around will slam it to the ground. And
Sword.
there is a burst of energy that flashes in a circle all around her. You are just out of range, you guys.
Yippee! All part of the plan.
Zach plays dolls for a moment.
I just hope your dolls hurt each other.
John, what if we just go downstairs and just hide in the tree room?
I don't want to be cornered. That was why I didn't want to talk to Nuel down there.
Yeah, good point.
Oh my god!
Oh, radiant?
Bursts in light and darkness shatters through them. One of the skeletons falls, the other ones just stumble to their knees. Except for the big guy, who succeeded, I believe. Not the big guy did not succeed.
The big guy did not. The two
Especially
little
the
ones.
little guys succeeded.
Yeah. If they didn't, they'd be dead.
Alright. She is gonna pass to... Who wants it? She doesn't care.
I'll
I
take
can
it.
take it.
I'm not gonna do damage.
Either way.
so
If you're not gonna do damage, that sounds like the best way to go.
Hap goes forward, hoping, and I will try. What range we got? I'm gonna try cast hold person.
Alright, it fails. Next.
Oh, they're not a person. Fucking.
They are thoroughly undead.
They're
Can I
undead,
make
yeah.
an artifact?
Yep. You cast the spell of binding, you're very familiar with it, but it just doesn't take to her. There's no energy flowing naturally, nothing you can connect to. I believe that's a success. I think you need 14. Yeah.
Give me the menu. Please.
Alright. Lady Ivanov Beliselsky has the following traits and abilities. Legendary creature. Magic resistance. Martial undead. Undead restoration. Dread blade. Hellfire orb. And a number of spells she can cast, which I can tell you all of them if you want that instead.
Okay, what's? I'm just. It sounds awful. What's hell? The orb one.
You can see fire running along the inside of her armor down one arm. You believe she could summon it to a devastating effect, creating a fireball-like effect, but much, much more powerful.
Okay. Spread the fuck out.
The mechanics of that are 20d6 damage in a fireball area.
Please spread the fuck out. Hapta shouts to. Wait, yeah, to Facade. I never want to meet your mother. We'll run.
He just
25
he's like,
hours. And then I will pass to. I think Atra wanted it.
Yeah. I can try.
At the end of your turn, she's going to take a Paragon action and swing the blade twice. She auto misses one of the skeletons, ducks and dies as she catches on the ground, and the
my
other
God.
one catches her blade on its shield. All right, over to Atra.
Oh, we have to save them at the top of them.
I want to do some weird shit. I want to use Stumper. I want to grapple to this tree, and then I want to swing and be in the air over her.
Hell yeah.
And
Okay.
then I want to use my bonus action to large form and smush her.
I love it. I love it. But what's your next character gonna be?
Corsano looks
I feel like we have
petrified.
to.
Is there a way I can cast Enlarge first?
Yeah, we could have you pass Italian first if you wanted, if that's your plan. I don't mind if you just voice
Enlarge
it.
ready action, enlarge it mid-air, so it doesn't fuck up the swing.
If you
Yeah,
just voice
so
like
Italian-
make me big, Italian can do that. Yeah.
I'll do that.
Oh, does it stack?
Yeah.
Oh my word. Huge, Atria. Huge. Still the normal amount of hit points, that's all I'm saying. I'm
Okay,
scared.
Italian, yeah, will hold his action to cast Enlarge.
All right. Atra begins to swing, and you can enlarge Atra as Atra also enlarges
Oh, look at him.
and
So big.
slams down. You can make me an athletics check. We're just gonna give you like advantage and an additional +5. I think that's suitable.
Does this count as a huge creature?
That's where the advantage is coming from. Yeah.
It's not that big, the
That's so
health
fun.
bar looks small.
Athletics?
Yeah. Athletics. You're going to have to beat hers, which is gonna be.
You get a
Oh,
+5.
she's not.
Alright.
She's not trained in athletics, really. Okay.
I saw it.
You
We'll
will.
take the 2, not the 20.
You will knock her prone. I'm gonna say this is your action. You'll knock her prone, and you can do one of your dice of damage with the additional enlarged damage and your giant damage, of course.
Giant woman.
I don't do extra damage from my large form. I just get bigger and have advantage on strength checks.
Yeah, but you can use your Goliath stuff.
So you said a damage dice and then the Goliath damage dice?
Yep.
Okay. So it'd be bump
Bonk,
and then bump.
bonk.
Oh my god, it's a fucking knob of the health bar.
And then that would be all I can do, yeah.
All right. She has already gone this round. You may pass to whomever you'd like.
I will. Does anybody want it?
There's 3 of us left, right? There's Vasar, Lupe, and Havita, I mean.
I'd like to go at the end of the round.
Would it be a bad idea to pass to Nuel?
It's an option.
Yeah. Newell's definitely going to attack her to start, so it might be
She's
good to
down.
have him go now since she's down and has already gone this round.
Yeah, I will pass to Nuel.
Newell will motion and his little guys will rush in. What's he gonna do? I think he's just gonna go and take personal control. Yeah. Several strings of purple energy will shoot out from him, connecting to the archers, to the big boy, and to the healthy warrior. Healthy, air quotes. And forgive me once more, I'm going to play dolls for a moment. So
Honestly,
these are
let's
the
just breathe, I'll take
normal
it.
ones. Normal ones will do nothing.
Oh,
Do they get
The...
advantage right now? Because they're prone?
Oh, you're right. So that's just the first one. The second one won't do
Doesn't matter.
anything. Either.
Worth a try.
The third one, which is empowered, will have an additional +5.
2 crits right here.
So that will hit.
So we know its AC is at least 21. Nice and low.
And then each of the archers will fire in, which also have an additional +5, but they all have disadvantage. So
Hits.
that will hit. That will hit.
Oh, the archers are fucking doing great.
Oh!
And that is not a crit, but that will hit. Oops. Too many. Ignore that.
Okay, that's movement.
And the big guy will move in. And he can actually swing from back here.
And halberd.
And he is also empowered. But he misses.
I mean,
Get it together.
the AC is between 18 and 21.
That was Nuel's turn. He frowns
Wasn't
and
bad.
says, "You're right. This is expert work. I think I know the book you speak of." All right. Avita, Lupe.
Oh man.
Yeah, if Lupe would like to go, she certainly can. Because I was really just gonna try to drop a moonbeam on her while she's prone.
Yeah, I think she's gonna try and get everyone off of her between turns here with her Paragon action.
Oh man. I want to do magic. This guy's here. I'm just gonna shoot him. Shoot her. Gonna shoot her.
Absolutely. She is prone. So ranged attacks have disadvantage currently, but melee attacks have advantage. Between turns, she's gonna try and swing and eliminate a couple of these undead again. Just disadvantage now, but she'll
Oh, thank God.
yeah. A swipe of the blade while she's down will eliminate 2 more of the undead.
So you said long range attacks are disadvantaged?
Mm-hmm. The faces.
If Lupe steadies aim, does that make it a
normal shot.
normal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And remember, you have magical arrows.
Do I?
Oh.
Yes, I gave them to you.
I forgot about that shit. Can I use my magical arrows?
They're +1.
Just one. I'll use just the one. In my steady aim.
Alright, launch your attack.
Oh!
Oh,
Not 20, boo. That's good stuff.
I think you said 20, right?
Yeah. Roll through with it.
Pardon?
Give it a roll.
Don't forget you have sneak attack.
Your sneak attack. There we go.
Stop yelling at me. I'm really scared.
If you think this is yelling, you haven't seen anything.
The bolt pierces. Little owlbear
That's not bad.
feather fletching sticking out the back. And it is technically 1 more damage than that. So, anything else, Lupa?
I'm stuck here. She can't get me
Ah,
from
you
here. I'm
steady
right
aimed,
behind
so
her.
you're stuck where you are.
Ow! Oh. Okay, I'm fine here then. I passed Havit.
Okay. I actually changed what I'm going to do because, Intro's right there. Havita is going to take a few steps forward, and they're going to use their bonus action to Misty Step. A fine little line of mist traces across the graveyard, and Havita will reappear on the other side of Lady Ivanov, and they'll take 2 swings down at her.
Absolutely. You have advantage. Though it should do that automatically for you.
Yay! Okay. Good to know. Let's see. Oh,
Mm,
no, it doesn't.
It hit. Oh, okay, that wasn't on her. Gotcha.
Why?
Awesome.
Yee.
Well, in any case, a 24 hits.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do my hit again.
There we go.
Mega
Oh,
Atra.
Jesus.
Oof.
That's okay. I still hit her once.
Oof.
Slice down.
Yep, and then I think Versato's the only one that needs to go yet, so...
Absolutely. She's starting to push up. She's getting pummeled a bit much to be talking very much right now.
Okay. Varsada's gonna multitask. He's going to bonus action summon his manifest mind around Nuel so that there's just papers that spiral up and around him in a little tornado, purposely avoiding his eyes so that he can see what he's doing.
Absolutely.
And
I'll put it on the map in case you want it later. But
mhm.
I'll just...
And Varsada will say to Nuel, the rune will be ready. When you see it, use it. And then Gunnard is going to fly into Talion, just so that Talion has something to look at when Varsada's talking to him. And he's going to say, I don't know if I'm going to do this. I don't want to, but is one of the trees nearby the graveyard, would it be okay if it went away?
Burn it asunder at this point. I don't care. I'll cry about it later.
Okay. Understood. And I want to use my action to start working on the spell to speed it up.
Alright, absolutely. Working it together, give me an Arcana check.
Do I have advantage because of the thing? The wyvern? What's it was called? The book, the library that I went to.
Yeah, I guess so. That's what the reward was.
Gotcha. Oh, okay.
Understood. Prepping through it, you're getting there. With any luck, you'll have it done next turn. Ready
Oh,
to
thank
use.
God I went last. Alright. Varsada at the end of his turn looks at like the dagger at his hip and looks at his hand and looks at the tree and shakes his head.
Well,
Oh.
before you go, Lady Ivanov's going to slam the blade into the ground again.
Yeah, stupid.
And Yeah, I'm gonna need a con save from Atra and Havita. I'll do the skeletons.
Yeah.
Yeah, they done for.
Oh!
No.
Oh, even with a +5.
It's yo.
With a +5, that's a 17?
It's just below.
Yeah, it's just below. Alright. Burst of energy. You're both still standing.
God.
But you are prone.
Holy shit.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Please continue, Versa.
I think I'll pass to myself at the start of the new round, and he looks, before that attack, he looks at the tree and looks at the blade in his hands and shakes his head, and he turns and watches all of the skeletons die, and Havita and Atra die, almost die. And he immediately uses, I meant to move at the end of my last turn. He just uses all of his movement to run up to this tree, and on the way there, he's going to slit the palm of his hand and press it into the tree. And he's going to say, "Forgive me, Father," and I want him to roll Arcana while trying to defile.
Roll me an Arcana check in the background. The blast is going, your allies are knocked over, skeletons are falling apart, bits of the stone graves go flying, and bits of the metal are splintered outwards. Jesus Christ, you needed a 25. You motion. And draw on the tree. Magic begins to form at your fingertips, a rune. Something formed of magic you're familiar with, using your abilities. You have long been practicing the binding of spells together. And there is a flickering around Lady Ivanov as you begin to weaken the bindings. You're not sure how to draw on the energy of the tree. You're just not sure. If you could, you think this would be working right now, but for now it's going to take time. Unless someone can help you.
Oh, God. He looks, I think at the very end of his turn, he looks around at everyone in the party, and his eyes lock on Lupe, the only one that he can see. And he goes, "Lupe, help me!" And I will pass to Lupe.
Very well. At the end of your turn, Lady Ivanov Beliselsky stands up. And is going to walk forwards. So our prone people can get opportunity attacks if they want.
I would like to. Since it's an attack of any kind, can I make it a grapple?
Oh.
If you're sure.
No. Yeah, I'm just gonna, gonna
As
go.
she's standing up, and as you guys are kind of swinging just before you reach out to grab, she says, "Do you even know who it is you are protecting? Do you understand what you are causing? Do you know who they are?"
I'm gonna grapple with acrobatics, meaning I get advantage from large form.
Yeah, fair.
Oh.
Holy
She
shit.
can only
you're dead.
beat you on a natural 20. God, the stat block's so long.
I think Atra's response to her saying that is, "I don't care."
That's a natural one.
Yes!
Shit.
Trip her ass.
You grab her leg as she's trying to pull away, and she looks back. But that was a Paragon action, so she can't do anything else. It's just movement if she's doing movement. I will unprone her. Who are you passing to, Versata?
Lupe. He screams for Lupe to help him.
Boy. Let me actually check. How much this? That's. Oh, that's the perfect.
It's the perfect.
What? Huh?
Nothing, I was just commenting on it too. Yeah, it's the perfect distance for a bonus action dash.
Yeah, bonus action dash. I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash, right?
Rushing along beside Versata. He's got a hand to a tree. His blood is dripping down the bottom of his palm onto the tree.
And she'll just kind of stand in front of him, like, try to shield him. And, would it be possible to use to do a martial check on her?
Yeah, if you want to do a martial check real quick.
Yeah. Wisdom, right? Or intelligence?
Yeah, wisdom, unless you have something to argue, of course. A 3 will not do it.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'll take a risk, and I am going to dissonant whisper her.
Oh,
It don't matter no more. Fuck that.
Very well. You come into guard Varsata. Not quite certain yet. You're going to do a dissonant whispers, huh? Alright. Lupe, would you like to attempt to defile?
Yeah.
Hand fold over onto Varsata's. You feel the energy flow through you. You've practiced. You still have to make me a charisma check, but the DC is quite low for you. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. You can feel the energy of the tree and the landscape around you flowing into you. How much do you take?
How much does there again?
We gotta be a little vague about this, I apologize. Some, all, a little bit.
For now, some.
Okay, you just draw a steady stream. Understood. Branches of the tree begin to wilt. Varsata, you can feel energy moving and flowing through your hand. You have an understanding of the feeling as it does so. You also feel some of your energy flowing through with it. You're going to take 3d6 necrotic damage.
It's fine. Oh, that's a lot. I'll type it in. I got you.
Oh man.
And
That's half of my health, exactly. I'm sitting at half.
Alright, let me see if Lady Ivanov succeeds her save. She's so ungodly powerful. Oh my god. There,
Oh!
Okay.
Bitch.
Fucking hell. She still
However,
gets half.
she will still take half damage. As she twitches for a moment and looks in your direction, marks, a little bit of blackened blood seeping out her nose. Long ceased to flow. Naturally. You're gonna do a lot more than that.
Yeah, I know. I've been sucking, but it's okay. I suck.
Oh, that's so many sixes.
So you'll do half of 42, 21 points of psychic damage.
That for me?
Yeah, that's your spell. Alright. I presume that's all, Lupe, but if there's any other... You can roleplay a little bit if you want, of course, and pass when you're ready.
she's going to look at Ursa for a moment, and she's like, "Look, I may be cruel, but I'm not gonna turn down your help, and I'm gonna stay right here, and I'm not going anywhere."
He will nod, and one of the hands pressed against his book will pull out a spectral piece of paper that says "You are okay" on it as he prepares on his next turn to cast Cure Wounds on himself. And he will say, "Thank you, Lupe."
And who's available right now?
I think everyone except for me.
Okay. Then I'll pass to Atra.
Alright. I'm going to, not even getting up, I'm going to channel herself, and I'm going to make a hand of healing at Javita. Then I'm going to use my
Nice.
the charm that I have to match that healing on myself.
Oh, nice. You get 11 healing as well.
So that would be. And then for my second attack on my attack action, she's going to stand up. And then I'm going to try an acrobatics grapple, pulling her arm specifically behind her back.
Absolutely. You to 17.
Oh, that would be an advantage. I don't know if it matters.
No, you got a 26 on the first one.
26 is good. I think 26 might just cover it.
You
Oh,
pull her
hell
arm
yeah.
behind her back, and you've drawn her attention very well and disabled one of her abilities. The scary one. As you twist the firearm behind her back.
Then I'll pass to help.
Okay. How far is Scout? Where's my bird?
He's right over here.
Okay, I can't see him, that's why. I
Oh.
can't see.
So sorry. There you go. I'll bring him over
Can
here.
I
There you go.
I cast, you know, the healing staff? Can I cast that through Scout?
Yeah, I suppose you can, yeah.
Go, my boy, go! He lands on Havita. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
two hap would go for. Yeah, the scout lands on Avita, and I cast a 4th level cure wound. So how many D8 is that?
A 4th level? That's
4th level?
8d8 plus your spell
That's 8D8.
casting.
Get healed!
Yeah!
Rise! And then the bird goes over with the scout in Druidic starts coming out of the bird's mouth as I cast a 3rd level healing word. Oh, wait, no, I've done 2, 4, so that's 6, yeah, 3rd level healing word. Atra. What does that mean?
Don't kill the bird, you fucker.
I don't care if he kills a bird, it did some healing. Because it means I can get them. Huh?
Lady Ivanov's attention for just a moment splits and she looks at you before looking back to Atra.
Hap doesn't care. He's more caring about the other people than himself at this point. And then he's gonna run 30 feet, but not fucking to make it worthwhile out of a fireball. So he's gonna go like here. And can he? I know it's not gonna give me cover, but he ducks behind the ground.
Duck behind that? It'll give you, yeah, it'll give you half cover.
Yippee!
You're a dwarf.
I'll take it. I'm small even by dwarf standards as well. I will then pass to who's left? Evita and Talon?
Yeah.
She will take a Paragon action between turns, though.
Okay, you go for that
Well,
I don't want to die more.
Which is going to be 2 swings of the Dread Blade against Atra.
Can I use my protection to impose disadvantage?
You can.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Dodge like you've never dodged before.
Habitat on the ground, like
Natural
rotating.
1. You deflect the first strike. She's not expecting it. Clings off the shield. And the swing back in will hit.
It's fine.
No. Oh, right.
You took off 1 hit. That's big.
That's too high.
1 hit is better than 2 hits. Especially with this fucker. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to
So
use my
alive.
reaction to deflect attack.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Lower the damage of that remaining strike. Absolutely. The
Um,
frontliners
it
are working
is-
together and it's working.
Okay, the staff is out of use now.
I have to double check what it is. 1d10 plus my dex mod and monk level.
Jesus.
Oh, that's so much.
Hell yeah.
11, 1d10. Yes!
So
So that reduces it to what? You reduce it by 14.
Damn, 12 hit points. Not bad. That's a normal hit.
There you go. You kind of palm on the blade, and the slicing part doesn't hit you, but the blade is still filled with necrotic energy and is on fire.
I pass to Evita.
Okay. Habitat is gonna stand up. Help me. Help me.
Help me. Help.
There you go.
I believe she is still considered grappled as well.
So she can't move. That doesn't give advantage, but she can't move.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. Havita is going to kick their blade up, and they're going to swing it twice. Get hit, bitch. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm going to.
Oh.
Okay.
No, it happened second, so yeah, that is.
Yep. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Something really quick. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna use my divine smite on the crit one. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Divine all
I'm so sorry. There's so much scrolling I have to do.
I understand right now. I have a little scroll bar on the right side of Lady Ivanow's sheet that I've been dragging up
Oh
and down.
Jesus.
Oh god, that's miserable.
Oh, yeah.
I took a peek at it on the stream. That sucks to look at.
Oh hell yeah, that was a nice roll. And you get hit again. Why did it
Oh, I-
roll? No, what
I was gonna say it didn't crit the.
Double it.
the fuck? Okay, hold
Just
on.
roll that same attack again for the crit one, and I'll remove the 4 from your modifier. That's fine. Or roll the dice. That's also fine.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, but it wouldn't add the divine smite
No, it did.
on the crit.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
mean.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so another d8. Yeah. Okay, it adds to your modifier. Perfect.
It's still a good fucking chunk of damage. It's got like 60 something damage in a turn.
Actually,
Yeah,
it's another
that's brought it
D8,
down to
isn't
like
it?
half.
Oh, God. A hefty
Oh, yeah.
slam into her back. She looks harmed now.
Yeah, we're getting lucky, but how long is that gonna last, guys?
Please don't jinx it.
I haven't got many
She-
spell slots left.
She
yet.
hasn't gone yet, and I don't have my reaction for shield.
And she is going to steal when you are done, Avita.
Okay, this is the one time I ask it.
Havita is like once the blade connects a second time, they're going to shout out across. This is hardly plausible. And yeah, she can steal.
Absolutely. She's used those. You've disabled the orb. Yeah, I guess she's just gonna keep swinging the blade. At Atra.
Still would have disadvantage.
Yep, new reaction.
Yes, you can. Indeed. Hopefully we will finish up soon, John.
Oof.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Nice.
You will deflect one of them. The other will come in and slice. Shunk.
Oh!
You stumble, but you are okay.
Jeez.
You on 1 hit point. 2 hit points? Fucking jeez.
She can't move. You still have her grappled. Alright. I guess we better go to Talion.
Talion steps out of the mausoleum looking exactly like Versata after casting Disguise Self. And he will go here. Yeah. Boom. He would like to mark question. She's grappled, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then saving time, skip the martial check. I'll pass to himself at the start of the round. You said Flex of the Tombstones broke off?
Yeah, tons of them.
Okay, third level catapult as he snaps his hand back and forth towards her. Yeah. I don't know if grappling does anything to dex checks.
It does not, unfortunately.
Then I'll give her disadvantage.
In between stuff.
Why is that advantage?
That'll hit. That's fine. Nuel, meanwhile,
You said that hit sex?
yes, waves his hand, and the undead on the ground get up as though they were never harmed.
And rest of my movement, go back in the mausoleum. As Varsana.
It's now looking rather untenable for her. Maybe. No, she'd still be confident. She could still take you all down in one action. Okay. Then she will steal. And attempting to free her arm, is going to take a swing at Atra.
It hasn't been my turn, so I don't have my reaction, right?
She misses the first one.
That's fine.
Didn't need it. Oh, I saw it. I almost saw it.
Second one will knock Atra down.
Not dead. Though. Not dead.
She flexes her free arm and fire begins to form. And she's going to step this way. Walking past everyone, including Nuel, who kind of
Oh no!
moves back, going towards Talion, of course, who looks like Versata. That's
They
as far
all
as
get opportunity attacks, right?
they do.
Oh,
One
two
hit.
hit, one hit.
Oh, fucking A.
And I think Talion might be the only one who hears this as it echoes into the cavern as he spits out, or as Lady Ivanov spits out, "Foul thing!" while she passes by Nuel. Yeah. She's gonna pass. And let's get to this, I think. Let's go to Varsata.
All right. Varsada's going to grab that paper that says it will be okay. And as like the life is draining from him, I want him to like force more life to be pushed into the magic that Lupe is helping him channel as he casts a 2nd level Cure Wounds.
Absolutely. You feel the energy flow increase through you, Lupe? Understood.
Ooh.
Just getting that done with as she slices the blade, passing by him. The blade cuts, but does little else as Nuel stumbles back.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see how close Lupain are to like finishing the spell?
Make me an Arcana check and hope.
Oh God.
What?
Second part's important.
Because you're doing too many things to figure out what's happening when.
Gotcha.
But you're doing very well with your rolls. Lupe, continuing to focus and force this energy, you feel someone else's magic being pushed through you now. It's a strange feeling, unnatural, but you feel like you could help empower it right now if you wished.
Yeah.
All right, roll me a charisma check.
Man.
20, 40, 60, 74.
Guys, if I win this, I'll eat some. I don't know.
The goal was 80, and you need a 6.
No!
That's enough.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, Varsada had got up to 74 total.
Holy shit, one above.
You focus and force through. The tree continues to wither as the energy forces through, and that flickering around Lady Ivanov shifts, and whatever energy is around them fades entirely. And then immediately Nuel grasps out, and Lady Ivanov will kneel. That is the end of our battle.
I have immediately cast second level Cure Wounds on them.
No.
Yeah, you guys can all cure. I'm sure multiple people want to cure Atra.
Yeah, I have your tis right here. I'm gonna do cure wounds on her. Bye, John.
See you, John. Thanks for
Bye,
joining.
John.
Thanks for living, guys.
Oh God.
And why don't you roll on the people?
Varsada's going to send Gunnard out to find Kindera.
Absolutely.
Did it work?
Just gonna offer an arm up to Atra to help her up.
Thank you.
It was looking very grim there for a moment. I'm glad it, did not cost you.
I know that was dumb, but I didn't know what else to do at the moment.
I do not think any of us did.
Thank you, Lupe.
Yeah. You okay?
I think he opens his mouth to respond with the natural response, and he just shakes his head and starts to walk.
What an excellent commander you have brought me. Yes, I think this will be plenty worthy of it. Though it seems you used me in some way, the prize is great enough that I do not mind.
So we'll just nod.
Havertz is gonna look to Versada and the rest of the party, and they're going to say very gently, "We have business to tend to elsewhere."
Yeah.
Allow me to grant you a boon now, in case you cannot catch me later.
Dragonborn.
I love Boom.
The fact that both you and Deem had the same reaction.
His eyes drift to the tree, and back to these two. Well, for now, I'm sure this will do. He reaches to his side and pulls out a rod inscribed with arcane runes all down it.
No one goes to grab
Yes.
it. Half will go to hesitantly grab it, but
What is that?
It is a rod of resurrection.
He will.
Half grabs it immediately. Yeah. And if Vizar clearly wants it, he'll hand it to Vizar
His hand is fully outstretched.
immediately.
He grabs it and clutches it to his chest like a teddy bear that he's owned since he was 6. He holds it so tightly.
Mortals truly are all the same.
Varsada
Atra
holds his tongue.
puts her hand on Versada's shoulder, gives it a squeeze, and I'm gonna hand a feeling. And also
Absolutely.
they're pretty emotional.
What is this, Varsada?
He'll look to Javita. This is the key. This is what I've been looking for 5 years. This will fix everything.
No, let's get out of here then. We got stuff to do.
Nuel kneels down in front of the now entirely unmoving, kneeling Lady Ivanov and says, "We're going to have a very long conversation."
Are they conscious, Lady Ivanov?
They seem to be. They're just unable to move. Their eyes flick around every once in a while.
Hap goes to them and says, "We were protecting family," and just walks away.
And Varsada will, to himself, as he looks over his shoulder to Lady Ivanov, say, "You didn't deserve this. I'm sorry." And we'll begin to walk ahead, trying to find Gunnard and subsequently Kandera.
You start making your way out. I think the first question Newell's going to ask, which you might have this is probably the only one you'll have a chance of hearing, is, who are they guarding?
Ooh, the temptation to leave Scout there, but I'm not going to. Tell him, come on.
Javita will wait for the rest of the party to retreat before they'll follow Caboose in behind him.
And you will hear this, Javita, and you will be the only one who hears this. For she is not she's speaking barely at a whisper, so anyone far away won't hear anything.
Wait here for like a good distance away. So don't
The heir to House Belisowski and the Crown Prince of Atlantis.
How much fun. Javita will slowly retreat with the rest of the party once everybody's gone into a line.
Oh,
How much fun. Oh
I'll
boy.
get you guys off this map as you push out into the woods.
Once we are far enough away, Havuta will approach Farsada and will look down. Nuel naturally will know who you are now.
He'll nod.
That was a risk you were willing to take?
He looks confused and conflicted. Javita, I don't know what I'm doing. But knowing now that this, as he holds up the rod, was at the end of it, yes, it was worth it. More worth it than anything I've ever done. But while I am willing to go on about this in detail the second we get back to camp, there is someone in these woods who is now without a bodyguard that I hold very dearly, and I need to find him.
Yeah, we'll find him. Hey, we would have had to deal with them without Nuel. We would be dead. So
Yeah.
they were coming after us either way. It was
There
terrifying.
are...
I thought both
How
of
are
you
they?
Does he look Stager and Narita, but we made it.
I just didn't want them to get closer.
You both did
You
great.
did-
You did fucking
You
great.
did wonderful. I'm so sorry that I put you all in that danger. I did not mean to.
Mm,
And
It was coming
What
either
was
way.
that you had intended to do then? I mean, to get on Nuel's good side, yes. But you said yourself that you did not understand the cost.
I just saw an opportunity to stop running, at least for a little bit, and I grabbed it without thinking. I haven't been thinking recently.
That will change in the future. You have something to hold for and look out for now. Additionally, that could have gone far worse very quickly.
yeah. If I didn't have that stuff for healing, I wouldn't have been able to do anything. But again, we survived. Let's take that at least.
It's not something I'm leaving, App.
I get it.
The journey back to camp takes but a few hours. If that's where you wish to go.
Yeah.
Alternatively, Lupe, you had been considering calling the widow for some time now. You could do so while you're near the water and roots and swamp. Another alternative that is in mind is that the Druid Circle is actually not terribly far from here.
Hap would push towards that, but if we've got time, but yeah.
If you go to
It's
the
up to you,
Druid
man.
camp, it'll probably be the rest of the day going there and getting back to the...
Alright,
I think that was our original intention, nonetheless, was to go to the Druids camp.
let's say. If we can go, I appreciate it. Oh, now I said that. I'm terrified. Fuck. Shit.
As am I. We need to be more thorough in our planning in the future.
Mhm.
Also, Avito will look down to Hap. I still need to get Samara away from Modan.
We will. I promise.
We need to.
I agree. I've seen what Wodan can do. I agree completely.
So we know 3 of the 4, or do we know 4 of the 4 people with working with whatever? Because we know it's Woden, him,
Lupe.
Lupe.
There's someone else. Because how long of a journey is it to Aclea from where we are now, or round about where we are?
After the caravan, from where you are, it's like a day and a half. It's not far.
Okay, so it could have been Wodan. Okay.
Lupe, do you know of any other agents of the widow?
Other than that one guy from the tower, no.
Oh shit! Yeah. That's
That
the
would
other
be
one.
4.
That would be 4. That makes
But
sense.
I don't know anyone else.
No, that's
I
the only
think
one.
that's the one that we're looking for.
Yeah.
I don't think we need a travel encounter today.
Who was it that you were looking for, Varsada?
That man that's been following us, Kindera, the one with the Death Knight and the 2 undead guards. He said he was approaching. I've sent Gunnard after him to guide him to us.
Has Gunnard found him?
Has Gunnard found him?
You can't connect with Gunnard once he's a certain distance away from you.
Yeah.
Do I still, like, feel that Gunnard is alive and not dissipated?
I imagine so. Yeah, he's still around.
Okay. He says, not... Well, I cannot communicate with Gunnard at this quite at this very moment, but he is still active, so either they are on their way or he is still searching. If we can take an hour or so to rest, I can guide them closer to us, but I don't know if we have that time.
I don't know how long it's going to take at the Druid Circle. I don't know if they're going to be friendly. I don't know if they're not. I don't know. I'm kind of scared to find out.
So,
What is the motivation for going there?
There's people that use the same circle that I use, which means they're most likely my people.
Nuel said that they were looking to restart it, but it was already being used for a different means.
I'm assuming he was using it.
So, he might have something there, and that might actively...
But that's a different Druid
They
circle.
might not be there.
I think he was talking about the one up north. That was an old Druid place up north that they're not using anymore. I'm assuming that's what he was talking about. This is the place the Druid that we saw gave to me. Left a note on
Oh,
Scout.
yes. Yeah.
So, but for 200 years I've thought everyone else was dead. So the fact that some of them might be
I
alive.
got the 2 confused. That's my fault.
The fact that some of them might be alive should make me happy, but scares me more than anything. So.
When time passes, when time like that passes, especially, people grow increasingly distant from those that we once knew. But that said, Hap, what is your aim here? Especially if you are uncertain of their allegiances, if they are friendly or hostile to us.
That's not why I'm scared. I abandoned them, and I don't want them to know that I did.
Then how will you explain your disappearance?
I've got to face it eventually. I've already had to face a little bit of it with you guys. You guys are the first people I told in centuries. I don't think I can avoid it anymore. I spent 200
So
years.
is your aim honesty then?
Probably.
For the best.
Yeah. Just scared. Facing the past isn't fun.
I can only imagine. But you will not do it alone, and you know this.
Yeah, that helps. Helps a lot. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have run already. So
Thank you. Thank you for trusting us.
okay, let's see what we find, I suppose.
The tree is thin in the area ahead, and you can see there's been some natural reshaping of the area. Crystals glow dimly, daylight pierces through, and there's a little waterfall flowing. It feels like a place that should have more people in it, but there is only one individual currently sitting cross-legged, not quite facing you, near the center of the place. Not that one. You may all join. Oh, is that the right one? No, that's the wrong one. You may all join me on the daytime version of the grove.
Oh. The natural version is nighttime. Oh, load. There we go.
Yeah, that's when star mages do their magic.
Who would have thunk, eh? Who would have thunk? Hap will slowly approach. He's got his necklace as a necklace, not on his staff. And we'll just slowly approach.
So sorry, you're all free now.
Let me be free.
Freedom. Free.
And then looking towards the water, you said, right?
Currently, yeah. They seem to be cross-legged in some kind of meditation. There's a large staff across their lap. Similar design to yours.
Hap will slowly walk ahead. Clearly not like threatening in any way. Not trying to be quiet either. Mind if I join you?
And he starts to turn, opening one eye. Oh. I was told we would have visitors. That's why I'm the only one here.
Yeah, I thought there'd be more.
You have to be careful with these things. People can lose themselves when the temple gets a hold of them.
Yeah. I spent my life avoiding that one.
He starts to push himself up, cracks his back as he does so. You are welcome to join. Sit. To take part in the peace we've made here.
How?
By being quiet. This place is
No,
not
how-
well watched.
How is this a thing? Sap like looks around kind of shocked and in awe slightly.
That's a very long question to answer.
I thought they killed it all.
So had I. I thought that there was others who must have escaped like me, but after wandering so long without a sign, I decided to lay down roots.
Yeah.
I'm Atherian Quinters. You can call me Atherian, or Oath.
Isidore. Starseer.
Something in my head says I've heard that name before. But it's been so long it could just be my imagination.
Does Hap recognize the name?
No. But to be
No,
fair,
it-
it was 200 years ago.
Yeah. Things get hazy.
Like, it sounds familiar. There's like a similarity to the name, but no one important you knew had such a name.
Yeah. Did you find anyone else?
No. You are the first I've seen from that time. In all my days. Ever since I fled. I must have been 40.
Okay. What I was. Yeesh. Lost count at this point.
My parents told me that it would be an honor to die, but it would be a greater honor for me to live.
Yeah. Yeah, my protector said something similar.
Our grove is a peaceful place, but the young minds plan violence.
Yeah,
You
I guess
found
they haven't
us.
seen- Yeah.
What a strange thing you have.
It wasn't part of the plan.
I am not a thing.
Oh, I thought you
Oh.
meant finding this place in general. That's what I was talking about. I mean, I know you're not
You are. Who?
a friend.
He seems to think
I
he's
am
really
fine.
funny.
Yes, I believe I would be a who if I could respond to you. Would that not be the case? And Habita's head will cock to the side.
Yes, I suppose so. Who else joins? If you've been traveling with one of us and you know of whom they are, I can presume you are someone safe to speak with. No church agents in this group.
I do not think I would fit the profile.
It would be a plot twist, damn. That'd be,
The what?
doesn't matter. When a story, gives a twist. No, nothing. Okay.
And
Yes.
as Adra walks forward, she whispers to Farsada, saying, "I don't know how I thought something like this could be evil." Then continue.
Ada nods. And he will say to Otharian, yes, I am a friend. Hap has shown me your ways to an extent. I don't consider myself a druid, but I know of your practices. I'm quite fond of them.
Good. Some new minds. I've been teaching some myself. 8 new minds to be taught. To be fair, I'm sure I don't remember all of the stories. Perhaps my teacher would be waving a stick at me, but he just motions around. Oh.
Oh. Names. Havita. Havita will point to themselves. they'll look to the they'll look down at Hap before their gaze will pan over to the rest of the party.
I've said mine. Oh, yeah, the rest of them call me Hap, by the way.
Right, you're traveling. A fake name is a good idea.
Yeah, I learned that earlier.
Mitra,
I am Varsada.
Varsada. I spent some time in the Wastes. That sounds a familiar sort of name.
You did? When were you last there?
It must have been 80 years.
Oh, you might have met him when he was a kid then. Do you know Lars?
A name that holds some memory with me, but again, I fear I don't know them well.
Sort of beams.
He what?
Hello?
He just Super Smash Bros. Disintegrates.
We look over at there in the pile of ash. Oh, sorry, Hap. Fuck.
right after I get this book, y'all are evil.
You've come at a rather dangerous time for us. There is an evil man hunting us. It may be that this place does not last much longer.
Wodan?
Wodan Grimhild.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been dealing with them. I won't get too connected to you guys, because I'm done running, I think.
You'll get along with the young ones.
I won't get them involved.
Fight for... Get them involved? You can't put a cage on these people. They're out right now, trying to catch some of his men. I told them such a fight is too much for us. Before time goes, there's a risk. Something greater comes. Something we cannot fight. But they made a logical argument to me, so I have allowed them. Wodan is not levying the full powers of the church. That means he must be doing this of his own accord. He's also not
the church
well
isn't fighting.
liked.
The church isn't fighting.
Yeah. He's also using things that the church would not agree with in the slightest.
That sounds like him. He's not well liked. It's quite possible, more possible even, that after his death, a bureaucrat is sent to figure out who did it, punish them, and then it's all written away.
Yeah.
In which case the price is some poor soul who had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, maybe. Either way, if things go to plan, he's gonna die.
That's the plan. They're all very gung-ho about it.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to get them involved.
If all goes well, I doubt they'll catch anything today, but they've been planning a raid of sorts. They've been keeping track of how often Wodan's men come out of Eclea. They plan to capture some and get information out of them.
What if... That would be useful. What if you already had a source of information so you wouldn't have to do that?
Oh.
We sort of know what he's planning already.
That would sate my desire, but I have no wish to fight in the first place.
They know what happened before, right?
I've told them.
He wants to do it again.
All the more reason he must die, then.
Came to the same conclusion.
That cannot be allowed to happen again anywhere ever.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen enough massacres for one lifetime.
Take a bit of meteorite with you when you go.
What does it do? I'm not used to it. And so this is the only bit I've got in the hands, this necklace. The only bit I kept.
It's a good focus.
Yeah.
Since you seem to be teaching people, you might be in need of some more.
Never thought of that. Yeah.
This is all very beautiful.
Thank you. I worked very hard on the central bit. The youngsters did the stone and the houses.
There's another one, by the way. Leanne.
That's a name I do know. She survived.
Yeah. I'll let her know you're alive.
Tell her she's welcome here. For as long as we can keep this place safe.
Yeah.
We'll move again, and hopefully we can keep it safe for another century or so, and I'll just keep doing that as long as I can.
I'll check in. But depends how stuff goes over there. So.
Right. Well, if you're passing by again in the next couple of days, the youngsters should return. So they'd love to meet you and your allies. And I'm sure they would love to try and convince you all to come and help them catch some of Wodan's men.
Yeah, and I'd love to convince them to do the opposite.
Then maybe you should do it before you come.
Yeah.
They want to figure out where he is and what he's doing.
If they had that information, do you think that would sate them at all or not?
It would push them to the next step of the plan. Isradar. They would start planning how to kill him.
Yeah.
They are not weak, Isradar. Some of them are as powerful as I am.
Yeah, but there are a lot of people that were powerful before. And that went how it went.
Perhaps you're right. We have an advantage for now from the shadows. But Wodan is a tricky fellow. He's been looking into local myths and ideas.
Yeah, they had
trying to
mentioned
follow them to their root.
We interrogated some of their people. They knew about something to do with druids in the area.
They have been too reckless already.
Yeah.
I will awaken another tree tonight. I'll need your help.
Yeah, I found that one.
Isradar, I've been awakening a tree every week for the last 30 years. The forest walks with us this time.
Good to know. When are you awakening the next one?
Tonight.
We can afford to stay the night, can we? What timing-wise, when do we need to actually camp?
You should be back by tonight. You could push it more if you wanted.
No. I would love to stay, but we got appearances to keep up. We have
If we
no Clea. That's where Woden is. He's hiding in the clay. He's got something planned in the clay. So
If we stay the beginning of the night and then leave to get there, the camp before the end of the night,
and then not
we
sleep
won't
when
be
we.
able to rest long. But
Yeah,
we might get a little bit.
I don't know about you, but I don't know. I'm not too bad, at least. But you two got fucked up before.
You guys have patched me up. I can go right now if we needed to.
You're fucking insane, Nature. Jesus.
I'm
I've
a
not got
good
much.
friend.
Yeah, all of them are.
I will be awakening another one next week. Come back.
Gotcha.
I could push the ritual sooner for you.
I can check in every once in a while. I have a spell, and now that I've met you, now that I know that who you are, I can talk to you every once in a while.
Good.
Yeah.
Take a bit if you'd like. It's rare. Every so often it
What?
falls in the area.
What is this?
Meteorite obsidian. Rarer, of the kind we had back home.
Yeah.
I can
Apple.
take a bit.
Yes.
Everyone will take like a little metallic talon of theirs, and they'll like scrape off until it chips.
Get yourself a chip of it. Absolutely.
I'll probably
And
just
they
have a
will,
small rock there as well.
they'll take it and they'll just like stand, continuing to inspect it, back turned.
Seems you all are very busy, but understand that you have friends here. Fewer and farther in between these days.
To know someone else survived is something.
Ishvadara must could find something if you're going to leave. I would not join the fighting myself again.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And he'll turn around.
I just stands there for a minute, holding the bit of meteorite, just thinking.
Naruto will look over to Hap. You are certain that you would like to wait until next week?
Yeah. Well, no, but yeah. Things are already touchy at the camp as it is, so we need that. One, I want to protect them, and two, we do need appearances up with the camp if we're going to get into a Clea.
Hmm. Okay.
And we gotta go find Vasara's friend and your friend as well. So
I think what was it? The thing that you had used so that we could talk to them the first time would be simple enough.
yeah, the sending spell. Yeah.
The what?
I'm not I've not got much left, but probably good first thing in the morning. So
If we can rest for a moment, I can help you tonight once we get back to camp.
I will take the tonight before the morning. Zamora is in more danger the longer they are with Wodan, I fear.
I will need a short rest before we pack in for the night, but as long as you give me an extra hour, I can help.
well, let's go find your friend, get back to camp, and then we can have a short or a long rest, whatever's needed.
Marsana will nod.
I don't want to leave your friend wandering in this fucking forest, especially now that I know 30-something trees are awakening. Amazing.
Oh God. Oh no.
Mhm. Each of those trees can wake up more trees.
What? Did he say 30 years?
No, I said 30 trees, but he's been doing it every week for.
30 years. Didn't he?
Oh, I thought he said
Isn't
30.
that what he said?
Hop's
30
eyes
years?
go wide. Oh,
That's 156 trees. That's
each of those trees can wake up more trees.
Wait, no. That's so many less
And so
trees.
much
Hold
more.
on. Completely ignore what I said. I did the math wholly wrong.
How many weeks
30
are there in a year?
30 years.
52.
52.
That times
It's
30.
1,500. It's 1,500 trees.
Every tree is alive. Hop looks around. No, let's get moving. Come on.
I mean, you've passed millions of trees in your travels already.
Yeah. Yeah, but 15,000 trees. All those trees can wake up more trees. It's like
100. Yeah.
either way, that's a lot of trees. Let's get back to camp. As much as I don't want to. Hey. To know any more of them alive? I was terrified, but the second I found out it was just one more, it also made me sad. Yeah.
At least there is somebody able to preserve that knowledge
Yeah.
and to pass it down.
Yeah. Hope could be a bitch. Yeah, let's get moving.
Hope can be a bitch, but I would much prefer to believe that hope is not a feeling but an action that you take. And besides, you have next week to look forward to.
No, I know I saw what I saw, but part of me hoped, that it was one of them. Anyone is better than nobody. So.
You journey back along the road, passing the. You pass by the area, leads to the graveyard once more. And when it is you return to camp, losing names. What was your character's name? Kendara? Okay. You don't see Kendara there. You don't see him along the way. So he must have been somewhere ahead.
Hap will also send Scout out with a message on the foot saying, come to the caravan. Something along those lines.
Sure, you can send Scout out to look for him. I mean, Scout knows what he looks like, so
yep.
He's gonna get two different familiars to help him.
Yep. Just because we can't communicate with them unless they're so close, it's just put a message on their foot,
Absolutely. You
Saves suspense setting them, so.
People at the caravan welcome you back. Hobbins kind of pulls you aside and is like, have you dealt with the shadow thing?
Just about. Yeah, just barely, but we did it.
Right, you all look like you've used some magic to patch things up. You look okay.
Yeah, we were able to rest afterwards, but it was a close one.
Right. Well, take a good rest tonight, and we'll get moving in the morning, but I'll put you on an easy shift.
I appreciate it.
By which he means the back of the caravan, which he almost always does.
Never seems to be the easy shift.
Hobbin, someone who's come to the caravan a few times now, Kendara, he will be returning sometime soon, hopefully tomorrow.
Right, I was wondering what had happened to him. He disappeared without any explanation. He had already paid for his passage, so I'm not bothered. He's not into any shady business, is he?
No. No.
And we'll pick him back up. Right, good night, all of you. Hobbins will head off.
Hobbins is the kind of person with the, the Scrooge bed hat. Anyway, yes.
You haven't seen his token in a while, but he totally is.
Fucking knew it.
You can get that short rest if you want to do that sending.
Yep. I'll regain a third, and I will go to Havita. And will word for word say whatever Havita says.
Yeah, you're gonna give me a minute. I'll...
In that case, I think knowing that during the short rest, he's gonna call over Hap. Oh god, it's getting. One moment, I'll wait.
Everybody that you want to go to needs a minute.
Everyone! It's so funny. Aaron, you don't plan on being busy anytime in the next 2 seconds, right? He'll go to Atra. Is everything well? Did you get Thumper fixed up?
Yes, I did.
Good.
Do we have the map?
We aren't allowed to carry
Sorry,
maps. But do you mean I see. Yep.
You mean
the caravan map.
Yeah.
Yeah, on fantasy.
Yeah,
fantasy grounds.
you
Yeah.
mean on fantasy grounds, not in character.
Alright.
I hadn't set it up. We're not going to spend too much time more.
Okay,
So
my
just
apologies.
ensure the map.
I wasn't sure.
He definitely does have a Scrooge hat as well. Look at him. Anyway, sorry.
But yes, I did manage to get them fixed up.
Good. Huh. I have a few more projects to work on in the coming nights if you wanted to help me.
I'd be happy to help. I'd be happy to learn as well.
Yes. I have many magical secrets to unlock now. It'll be quite fun. I think at that I'll pause, and I think he will go look for Hap.
Hap is probably... You're probably catching him as he's heading slightly out of camp.
Are you going somewhere, Hap?
Not far. I gotta use this sending spell if I'm to learn to do something. That's all.
All
What's
right.
up?
You've taught me a bit about your circle's traditions. Is there a type of, I don't know, penance or forgiveness within your circle? Some kind of tradition to ask for it?
Of course there is.
All right.
Of course. Every tradition, every civilization has a forgiveness, and yeah, of course it does. Everyone makes a mistake. It's got to be forgiven at some point.
Lippe was incredibly helpful to me today. I do not judge or blame them for anything, but that is a type of magic that I do not want to use.
I get that. You did it for a good reason, though.
My mother believes that what she is doing is for a good reason.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope, I guess. If you think you need forgiveness, I can try and help. There won't be any confirmation of it. There won't be any. You know.
That is fine.
Yeah.
But please.
Anyways, let me send
Yes,
this message.
I have to go. I have to go talk to Javita. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, doing this on my own will be a smart idea. Yeah. Cap walks away.
Varsada resummons Gunnard and goes, go follow him. And we'll have Gunnard go and watch him. Not even to listen, literally just to make sure that he's okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then I think we'll get through these 2 sendings, and that will probably be where we'll end for tonight. Just a note, I prepared so many things. One of the things I did prepare, Sephi, was your stuff with Widow that we put off a few sessions ago. It's fully prepped, so whenever you see an opportunity for that, feel free to do that in any of the coming sessions.
I will be there. I will be there next session at the start.
Woo!
And not be held hostage at work.
Thank goodness. I was gonna have to send in the drones.
Do not encourage
Wait,
me to
what?
go back.
Whoa, we want me to send in the drones? Shit.
Right.
Wait, you called the...
Anyways, let's get these sendings. Sorry. Who wants to go first?
You can go first if you want, Demon. You just...
Sure.
Yours is more wholesome, so... They're both sending to the same group, but, you know.
Javita has found somewhere towards the edge of camp, and they're sitting there counting over and over again, mumbling to themselves, and the only thing that gives away that they're counting is the fact that they just keep flicking up each of their 3 taloned fingers.
Mm-hmm.
When Varsada approaches, Javita will look up, and they'll stand. I really do not know how to fit this warning into a message that will not panic them.
Are they easily panicked?
I can only imagine. It would be. They are very alone.
You are someone who has the astonishing ability to say the most terrifying things in such a way that not even I become anxious when you say them.
But it will be you.
I am going to do my best. I will emulate my inner Javita.
Whatever that means. I appreciate your help with this. I have the message ready whenever you are ready to send it.
It's the least I could do.
Okay. Alright, here is the message. Javita here with friend Varsada. Wodan is no good, but you must be discreet with this knowledge. Do not endanger yourself. Prepare to leave safely.
He will say exactly that, trying to talk as slow and as calm as he can.
Very well. You will quickly receive back.
He'll say this out loud.
I knew Wodan was bad. He keeps sneaking off. Also, he is very mean. I will run. Where should I go? Also, I found out, and that's where it ends, because that's all the words they have.
Oh,
I love
bitch.
people who don't know the message. Like, fuck.
They found out. Man, I hate this. This sucks. Why does this keep happening?
It's really funny because I was counting on my fingers as I was going, and that is exactly where it would end.
I can't even tell them where to go.
Oh.
Oh,
Navicha's hands will slowly levitate towards their head. And I'll just grasp either side of their head and I'll just slowly shake it. Oh. Hopefully I can talk to Hap tomorrow. I really wish this was easier.
indeed.
And now...
Sorry, I'm gonna do something else while you're doing that.
And now Hap.
Hap will sit a bit away from camp, not too far away, but enough where basically if someone was scrying on them, they wouldn't know where it was. And he will just think of Wodan, think of, the fall of the rebellion, and just seeing everyone die. And then we'll cast Sending to Wodan Grimhill.
You cast the spell.
He will then repeat 24 names of people that died. I can repeat them name for name if you want, or I can just send a list, either way.
Say the first few.
Thalen, Mifet, Soris, Kiradon, Drusil, Starcia, Miriel, Elrid, Heria, Starcia, Quoritha, Mythalon, Theradon, Rumerith, Aesion, Mythalon,
Gotcha.
Vastin, and then he ends the last one is Isidar, Starcia.
Ah.
And then he'll just end it. The last word, that's 24 words. He'll just say, remember. That's it.
And what you will receive back is whoever the fuck thinks they can message me without a damn good purpose is gonna lose their head. Do this again, and I will find you. That's really all he can do. So
Yeah, Hap pretends to... He wipes away a few tears as he's going, but yeah. Probably sees Gunnar and just, keeps going.
Gunnar just nods. That's not Varsada. That's Gunnar.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's like, yeah, respect.
Yeah.
And
Zach, I have an absolutely absurd question to ask you.
Hmm?
Is Eclea within... If someone were to move 23 kilometers per hour, 22 kilometers per hour, how quickly would it take for them to get to Eclea?
I don't know, like 3 to 4 hours.
Versado will go to Javita. Gunnar can go tonight to try and find them and bring them here.
I'm so sorry.
Gunnar can go tonight to Eclea to try and find Zamara and bring them here.
I do not know if Samara is in Eclea.
Oh. That is smart. That is true. Shall we wait for ascending first thing in the morning, then?
I think so. I do not believe it would be wise to send your friend out to Eclea of all places. Too many eyes.
Very well. That makes sense.
All right. Then I think this is where we will end our session for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for coming and supporting me in this way, and thanks to everyone in the chat who came by as well. And we will see you all next time.
Boy, 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 boy. Boy, 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 boy.
Bye.